Yowza, yowza, yowza. This is WPPZ Wilspear, Pennsylvania, and you're tuned into the Big Band Ballyhoo. I'm Bud Barnett, bringing you 3 full hours of those 8 to the bar oldies and goodies that got Grandpa's toes tapping and Grandma's pleats unfurling. Here's a special shout out tonight to those sequestered citizens of Susquehanna Creek Acres. May your house arrest be cozy and dozy, but don't doze off just yet. It's the Ballyhoo. Don't you just love Count Basie? Later that night,
Who's gonna clean up all this popcorn?
I'll do it. Why don't you sit down?
There's no sound.
Yeah, I turned it down.
How come?
I cannot stand that dude's voice.
Whose voice?
Gilbert Godfrey. Hey, what happened to your remote?
The dog buried it in the backyard somewhere.
I like that popcorn.
It's kettle corn, wasn't it good?
Yeah, it was pretty tasty. Sis, you know I'll only be faking it, right? I'd just be going through the motions.
Faking what?
The prayer thing.
Oh, forgotten about that.
I mean, I just get the feeling you're going to hold it against me.
I'm not gonna hold it against you, Dean. And I thought we weren't gonna talk about it anymore.
I mean, I don't ask you to do things you either can't or don't want to do.
Huh.
What's so funny?
It's just, Dean, you ask me to do things for you all the time that I don't want to do. But I do them anyway. That's me. We're very different. Is it much better to look on you?
Do you think so? I think it makes me look slightly hippie.
You mean hippie as in too fat in the hips, Roy, or hippie as in flower child, make love, not war?
I'd like to make love to you, Shirley.
Oh, well,
I'm serious.
but do you want to make love to me as a man or a woman, Roy?
Well, as a man, Shirley. But, you know, some little understated piece of jewelry would be nice or something.
I have the perfect little turquoise necklace.
What took you so long to call? Do you have any idea how worried we've been about you?
Is Jennifer there? Are they okay?
Answer me, baby. Is everything all right?
We're fine, Mama.
Who's looking after you?
We're looking after ourselves, Mama.
Mrs. Tuttle isn't there?
No, we think she's out of town.
Oh. Well, what have you been doing with yourselves?
We've been looking at old scrapbooks and eating cream of wheat.
Don't break anything.
Okay.
And stop eating all of Mrs. Tuttle's food.
We're hungry, Mama.
At least remember everything you eat then so we can reimburse her.
All right. Can I go now?
All right, fine. Look, call me first thing in the morning. Now find a bed and go to bed.
All right, Mama.
Well, that didn't sound very... What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
I know that tone of voice. You're up to something. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about Daddy. I was just wishing he was here. He'd really like... looking at the scrapbooks with us.
Oh. Well, you'll see your father soon enough, I'm sure. Be good. Goodbye, Deandra.
Bye, Mama.
Hello? Hello, Shirley. I just heard from Deandra, and Jennifer's with her, and they're both at Mrs. Tuttle's house.
Oh, I cannot tell you what a relief that is to hear. Thank you so much for letting us know. The girls are fine. So, how are things going with you?
Oh, everything's fine, Shirley. Everything's just fine. May I talk to my husband, please?
She wants to talk to you.
Hello, Bethany.
Hello, Roy. How are things going, Roy?
I'm fine, Bethany.
What's that sound?
Well, what sound?
Sounded like fabric rustling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you wearing taffeta, Roy?
She wants to know if I'm wearing taffeta.
Be a man, Roy. Lie about the taffeta.
I'm not wearing anything. I mean, I'm wearing exactly what I came over here with this afternoon. Oh, my God.
I don't believe you. Oh, my God. You've got on the bridesmaid's dress that Shirley wore to our wedding. Dear God, Roy, how could you do this? Ah!
Dude! Are you wearing a dress right now? In front of my wife?
Yes, Clark. Yes, I am.
I think I better talk to Shirley.
Hello, Clark.
Hello, Shirley. What the hell is going on over there?
Nothing's going... What was that?
What was what?
That sound. I know that sound. I hear that sound every night lying in bed next to you.
What sound? Makes sense, woman.
You scratching that carpet of hair on your chest. You aren't wearing a shirt, are you, Clark? Are you shirtless in Bethany's house? Are you bottomless too? Are you naked in Bethany Robbins' house, Clark?
You're good, Shirley. Caught me red-handed.
It's over, Clark. I want a divorce.
Granted. I don't know why I stuck it out as long as I did. Excuse me for a moment. Will you marry me, Bethany?
I'm already married, Clark.
Will you divorce Corporal Klinger over there and marry a real man for a change?
I don't know, Clark. You haven't demonstrated that you're going to treat me any better than you treated Shirley.
But I can change, and I love you. More than I've loved anyone in my whole life. I can be a good husband. You can help me learn to be a good husband. Give a guy a chance, Pigeon. You won't be sorry.
All right, Clark. I'll marry you. I'll throw caution to the wind and...
Bethany wants a divorce from Roy. Here, baby, tell him yourself.
Is this true, Beth? You want to divorce me?
Honey, I've wanted to divorce you for a long time. Long before I found out about your little hobby.
But why?
Because you're really boring, Roy. Except when you're being, you know, perverted.
Well, Shirley doesn't think I'm perverted.
I don't think he's perverted, not at all.
Well, what about Deandra?
She'll be fine. Both of the girls will be fine. This way they get to be double stepsisters.
I suppose there's nothing left to talk about then.
I suppose there isn't.
This is better.
Yes.
Yes,
I know.